Today we are in Luke chapter 21. Now, all throughout this chapter, Jesus is going throughout the city and preaching eschatology to the people. Now, eschatology is the teaching of the end times or the end of the world. And so passage after passage, he is dropping another truth bomb of the end of the world and what we need to do to prepare for it and how we can be ready for it. But the end of the chapter brings a whole new meaning to the sense of Jesus's schedule and life during this Holy Week. So this is happening on Tuesday, and it's accounting at the end of the Tuesday, he does something that's very peculiar, and I want us to focus on that. So verse 36, here we go. But stay awake at all times, praying that you may have strength to escape all these things that are going to take place, and to stand before the Son of Man. Now here's where it turns. Verse 37, and every day he was teaching in the temple, but at night he went out and lodged on the mount called Olivet. And early in the morning, all the people would come to him in the temple to hear him. I find it very interesting that Jesus goes to this inconvenient and uncommon mountain, Mount Olivet. Why? Why does he do that? Well, this mountain is the exact place that he would soon be betrayed by Judas and arrested by the Roman guards. It's Mount Olives, the exact same place that on Thursday, today, Maundy Thursday, he would be arrested and tried by the Roman court and then crucified. So why does he come to this place that he knows will bear so much darkness and grief for him in the very near future? I think it's because Jesus really knows how to find meaning in his rest. That even in the rest that he can get at the end of the day, he is being vigilant in finding meaning and purpose for his rest time with the Lord. And my hope for us today is that we can find Jesus in his commute to Mount Olivet. Wherever we're going, wherever we might be headed today, we got to merge Jesus's commute with our own. So the way that we do that is we find a scripture, maybe even a single verse, that sticks with you and you can carry it with you throughout the day. So walk with him in a quiet, familiar place and find strength and hope for what you may be facing today. It may be anything, but we can know that even in our seclusion, even in our rest, and even in our downtime, Jesus has laid the foundation for us because he took on our griefs, he took on our pain, and he took on our sorrows by going to Mount Olivet, being arrested by Judas. So wherever you're headed today, know that he has paved the way for you and that you can rest secured knowing that he has paid the price.